Hi Collective, welcome to the ninth inning. How are you guys doing? Okay, so I came to give a quick message before I head out for the day. And so I pulled some cards, Collective. So we have the Six of Wands, the Lovers. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. When I pulled the cards, at the bottom of the deck is Devil energy, so you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Let's see. So, Collective, what I'm seeing is a choice. Okay, I'm seeing a choice. This is polarity energy. Okay, it is a decision, a choice, or something that stands right in the middle as far as your moving forward. Okay, how are you going to move forward? Who are you going to move forward with? It's something going on. It's duality. Because on this side, Collective, I got the Lovers and the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a connection that you guys are in or have, or this could be you looking out at someone else or whatever it may be. Take it where it applies, right? There is victory and success in a partnership that you guys have with the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. She may have a lot of creative energy around her, okay? I'm seeing someone who's business-minded, someone who has a lot of, I would say, whoever this is, her mind is very abundant. Let's put it like that, okay? And so this energy here, I'm hearing this is with the Chariot being, it's a driven energy from this person that you are dealing with, or this is you. On this side of the Chariot card is heartbreak, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So there is a heartbreak. So I'm thinking that you guys have a choice. Either step in this, I'm seeing prosperous energy with this person, or stay in this heartbreak of wanting to move forward, wanting to leave a situation behind. And there is, like I said, it could be a Capricorn. I'm going to leave that there, right there, right there. And we're going to go ahead and clarify and see, okay? This is you in the middle, the Chariot, okay? This could be this person, energy, Chariot, Cancer, or it could be you, okay? Or you have Cancer in your chart, all right? You could be a Gemini, okay, or a Capricorn. But whatever it is, I'm seeing like there is a lot of similarity, or if not similarity, it could be, let me turn this around. It could be you guys get along very well, whoever you are. Male or female, female, male, two females, two males. But there is a connection that you guys have. You may be soulmates from past life, whatever it may be, and you guys found each other. But whatever it is, there's a decision of polarity to push through a situation here, okay? Maybe past heartbreaks, things that you have. I think this connection came in to push you forward, if not physically, mentally. All right, let me shuffle one good time. Let's clarify. Let's see. Okay. So we have a situation. What is the Ten of Wands? You may feel overwhelmed, or they feel overwhelmed. This could be this Capricorn, and you the Capricorn. You feel overwhelmed by a relationship that you have, a connection that you have, and getting victory. The victory is success. If it's not in this relationship, it could be something on this side, okay? You have a lot going on, okay? You are, in some parts of your life, you have created some type of success, okay? You are very admired. You have hit some goal. You feel victorious, okay? You may be caring a lot. In some cases, for some of you guys, you are the type of person who's built to carry a lot. You get what I'm saying? So it's not something that you cannot get through. You get what I'm saying? It's just a lot of tasks or something that you got on your hands. I don't know what you're dealing with. With the Lovers card here, there could be a relationship that you have as well that could be a little overwhelming, okay? One side you're victorious and the other side you're dealing with a relationship. but combining them both is a little overwhelming. Okay, so maybe there could be like you just realizing that something is very toxic. Okay, could be this relationship. The Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, I thought the card came out. It didn't even come out. All right, so Queen of Pentacles is going. She's moving on from a situation here. I'm feeling that she's only taking what she can take, because with the Ten of Wands here and she's with the Three of Wands here, it's kind of like moving on from a situation here. Being the Queen of Pentacles, make practical decisions, things that make sense. You get what I'm saying? And it's a flow going on with this person. Okay, so you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. If this is not you, this is somebody you're dealing with. I don't really know. Okay, because we have two people here. So this Queen of Pentacles is on the, I would say, on the rise of moving forward here, okay? It's a lot of forward movement, okay? You are either building something or you have built something. This person has built some type of life for themselves that's rewarding. This person feels overwhelmed in a relationship or a connection. It could be with you or this is you with them. But something is moving forward, okay? Making a practical choice to move forward here, okay? Making a choice to build the foundation or set the grounds for something, okay? You also could be waiting to hear from them, see what the next, you know, where you're going from here, okay? After this relationship has grounded itself. I don't know, you guys are moving forward here with this Three of Wands. Okay, so what the Chariot is. Okay, not wanting to give up, okay? Trying to fight the good fight. I say like pushing yourself forward even though you could be going through a lot. Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to take that as this Capricorn. This is what this Capricorn, what you, the Capricorn, is going through. Okay, you got a lot going on here. Your whatever you're going through is full. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot you're dealing with. Okay, connections, having success in life, but you are compelled to move forward. Wherever you are, you don't sit and you'll wallow. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you. The more harder something gets, the more grind that you have, or something like that. Okay, so at this pivot point. Capricorn, whoever I'm talking to, your practicality takes you far. You get what I'm saying? The way you think about stuff, the way you solve issues and problems within your life, the way you stick to a task until it's finished, the way you are compelled from the inside to move forward here. With this Chariot, you could be dealing with the Cancer, but something is telling you to move forward. You may be tired. You may be just overwhelmed with all the tasks and the things that you have that you have to deal with, okay? Let's see what this heartbreak is about. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords and the the Ten of Swords. So you're leaving something behind. This could be a Cancer that you could be connected to. Oh, Cancer and Capricorn is dual signs. So, okay, now I get it. You have a lot going on. But it could be with this Cancer energy. Cancer is I feel. You could be pushing back some energy of not wanting to deal with it. That's what I'm hearing. And you move forward. And I don't know if it's distracting yourself or are you distracting yourself from this energy from the past or relationships, connections? Okay, so this heartbreak that you could be going through, you're driving it and you just have learned the lesson to be more cautious, or this is you trying to think your way out of the situation, as well as you could be just very observant. You know how you just watch some stuff, whatever it may be, or this is you moving very quickly and swiftly to leave something alone. Yeah, you somebody who don't let, nah, you come out of a situation fast. You have so much willpower to move forward here. You like, you don't stick into something long. That's good. That could have been a connection that you had with a Gemini, Capricorn, and it became overwhelming. You wanted victory and success out of this relationship, but it became overwhelming. Maybe the relationship was one-sided, or maybe this is what you're thinking is one-sided. This is where the toxic thoughts can come from, is some partnership that you're in. Okay, first it was very victorious, and then it got just overwhelming for you. Okay, but you're thinking more like, okay, let me stay grounded, regardless of what's going on with these partnerships and these relationships. They don't necessarily have to be love relationships, to be connections that you have with any and whoever, you know. But you are making some choices. You're very business minded. Oh, you're so business minded, and you have a wealth mindset. This is what takes you far. You know what I'm saying? Moves you forward here. Okay, it is that willingness and that I don't know. I just heard like, I have a fear of being broke. So some of you guys are like, that's why you move forward. It's something about money, and having that wealth and stability. And you've sacrificed a lot to be in this energy that you are in. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? But on this side, regardless of what you could be facing, you move forward anyway. Okay? You know you made the right decisions up to this point. You're moving forward here, and whatever energy is pushing you forward. Okay? Because you're not going to give up. You're going to hang in there no matter what you are facing or going through. It does not matter. Okay? But this heartbreak that you're leaving alone with the Page of Swords, someone could be heartbroken because of you, okay? And they're watching, observing you leave them or walk away from them, okay? With this 8, yeah, because with the 8 of Cups, you go on your spiritual path, your journey. It don't necessarily have to be spiritual. Maybe your spirit told you to leave the past behind. So you are leaving the past behind and moving to calmer waters. You're going through a transition at this time. Bottom of the deck is a Knight of Swords, yes. And it lifts you where you're more free to move forward here, okay? This also could be you having some type of guarded energy as you move forward as well. This also could be a Capricorn who's moving very swiftly. You don't have, you have a lot of courage and confidence too. Okay. Yeah, because I just see you just made a decision as the Queen of Pentacles to just be, because I'm thinking that some of you guys with the Capricorn energy and with the Cancer energy, even though you're very practical, business-minded, you're very stable, grounded, nurturing, caring, you could be a homemaker, you could be someone with a business or something like that. This Chariot energy is like your opposite sign, right? So it's like when you tap into emotions and feelings or whatever it may be, there could be heartbreak that you could have been dealing with. Like I said, it could have been a Cancer, but I'm thinking that this is your opposite energy, okay? This is what keeps you moving on. It's like a full throttle, impulsive, you know what I'm saying? Like, it, not so much negative impulsive, but you refuse to be held down by some relationship or situation. You move very quickly. You get what I'm saying? And any kind of heartbreak, you move on from that, or you will be moving on from that. And there could be someone observing you that you walked away from and moved to calmer waters. Or this could be you taking a look back of what you left behind and observing it. Maybe you are taking it as a lesson. Okay. Let's go down here at the bottom here. Okay, yep, it was any kind of, you may be overwhelmed just from connections, period. Does not necessarily have to be something personal to you. If you're a business-minded person, if you're a business owner, whatever it may be, you could be dealing with a lot of people. I see that because you are the Queen of Pentacles, you make a lot of relationships that become personal in your life, a lot of personal connections. Your friends become family. Your business partners or whatever it may be become close connections to you that you rely on. They rely on you. Okay, you're very reliable at the same time. Okay, you have this determination about you to, if there's any heartbreak, you move away from it so fast, quickly. okay? You take these wands, and I'm thinking like with the practical decision or making good decisions, you take what you can and you move forward with that. You know that you are a exceller. Because I have over here where, oh wow, so you over these partnerships, or you just have a lot going on right now, okay? These is young relationships, you have older relationships. There's a variety of people and things that you are dealing with here. You are overwhelmed, okay? You got a lot on your back, even if you probably don't admit, oh wow, you don't admit that you have a lot on your back. It's kind of like I think these wands keep you busy and focused so you don't worry about heartbreak. And so you don't mind having your load heavy because you caught it to yourself. And these are things that you know that you can't deal with. They could be part of your manifestation or your business, okay? And you're dealing with it. You take 3 wands and you move forward here, okay? Then that makes it what, 7 wands left. And you take that wands, and over here we have the 9 of wands, where you moving forward and taking what you can and refusing to give up on, I would say, seeing things how you want them to be instead of how energy is trying to make you go. It's something like that, okay? Yeah. Okay, so we have here, like this, partnerships, collaborations can be very overwhelming. Yeah, moving to calmer waters. Y'all seen the card, okay? Moving to calmer waters, moving from the past, no chaos, no confusion. You don't want to deal with that. And no relationship, no connection, none of that. And you move forward. You made a choice to move forward here. You turned the wheel, okay? You went towards more fated, more destined situations or whatever it may be. Just changing, period, okay? With the Chariot card, yeah, you overwhelmed. You could be, like I said, this could be a connection that you have with the Cancer as well. But whatever this is, this partnership, whatever this is, you either you're worn out by the situation, but you still have enough energy to move on. Your determination to move past opposing forces. I'm seeing you sit at times and just think over what is going on, okay, in connections, in partnerships, okay. You are someone who I see you looking forward to positive in relationships. And so, like I said earlier, you may push back the overwhelming situations, like try not to think about them. But when you sit, you feel, that's why you don't like to sit. You like to stay busy because you don't like to feel any kind of heartbreak or whatever it may be, okay? You like to keep things in motion to where, you know what I'm saying, after you think about it, does not work for you, move it away, okay? You don't sit and wallow in pity, okay? 3 of Swords. What are you leaving behind here that you are observing? You have left one. This could be a connection that you could be in, but you went through heartbreak, betrayal, whatever it may be, okay? So we have the Page of Cups. So, excuse me, y'all. So, this heartbreak, yeah. This heartbreak that you could have went in with this Chariot, I'm telling you, you moving past whatever this betrayal, heartbreak, sadness, whatever it may be, okay? Even if you're going through any kind of pain or anything like that, I'm feeling like you the type that knows that, yeah, you may have some pains or some aches, pains, or whatever it may be, even if it's your heart, but you know once you get into your business-minded mindset that you know, you don't even think about that stuff. And so you could be at times, like I said, you sit and you think about relationships, heartbreaks, whatever it may be, okay? Like I said, it could be with the Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It is your dual sign when you tap into emotions. You're not an emotional person, but at times that you do. Remember, Cancer is your opposite. So whatever heartbreak, betrayal, whatever it may be that you could have went through, you walked away from. But at times you still think about what love will be with this person or a loving person, something like that, okay? And it also freed you in order to be able to be creative, put your heart in, whatever. So you are a female who I'm talking to, okay? You don't have to be, okay? We're dealing with dual energy, right? So you come over here and you change your dynamic by looking at a situation more prosperous, or looking at a situation like it can be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have the wheel down here. And you come over on this side to where you guys are, today is Sunday, so some of you guys may go to church or something like that. But it's kind of like that's where you lay it on the altar, or you leave it all behind, whatever heartbreak. And I guess since Sunday is the first day of the week, it helps you to energize and be prepared for the next week. You get what I'm saying? And so you are tapping into creative energy as well as love, peace. This is you just, it's kind of like a child. I don't know if it's childlike, but I just know it's innocent. And you, whatever is stopping you from being able to be in this Cancer energy, you leave it behind and step into this Page of Cups energy here. You could also be dealing with the younger water sign. Okay, so we have here, or it could be you, I don't know if this is your heartbreak or somebody else's, okay? Somebody is heartbroken because they have to walk away from a situation here with, it may be a younger air sign. So somebody is heartbroken because they will have to walk away from a younger air sign, okay? This is somebody who is probably a younger water sign or a water sign. But somebody is very creative, very innocent type energy right here. They're very close to God, very spiritual type energy. I throw that Page of Cups up there one more time. The Eight of Cups is you moving away, okay? Leaving the past behind, okay? Maybe this is someone outside of you. That's the Page came behind. You have the Six of Cups here. So moving to calmer water, going through a transition with someone from the past, okay? Maybe this is someone from your childhood. Could be an Aries. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Aries, okay? This could be a Capricorn who is taking some swift movement towards a Aries individual, okay? So this partnership that you could have had with a Gemini, okay, is something that you are found it to be, maybe this is someone that you guys had, like I said, soulmates or whatever it may be. You separated from that person, and you're moving forward here, period. You're just moving forward, okay? You're leaving the pain and sorrow and whatever behind. Hold on, you guys. I'm just taking another look. Yeah, you're going towards the Aries. Swift actions towards the Aries. Or it don't even necessarily have to be. This could be you coming back to your stuff, standing in your power, taking control back over the situation as well. All right. Yeah, you turned that wheel by moving forward. I just see that. And it's very inspiring. That's why I'm not ending it. It's just so inspiring the way I'm looking at it. With this Chariot card, you like, there gotta be more. And so you're driven. Okay? And it could be a partnership. Say, for instance, you are motivating or inspiring someone to stand in their power. Okay? It's like you are very effectiveness within your business, and your inspiration of how you move is inspiring someone else. Okay? So I'm seeing impartation of energy. So you are lending energy, or you are, I don't know if this is mentoring, or I don't know what this is, okay? But you are moving forward, determined to move forward. You are somebody you're dealing with, okay? To go to the next level, to expand. I'm hearing expand out in a relationship and connections, because you don't want to give up. For some of you guys on this side, you are very victorious. But when it comes to relationship or connection, you had to drop it, okay? And like I said, you may sit and look and think back on the situation here. And you see it for what it is when it comes to connection. So I'm seeing somebody is dropping love to go towards money and stability, okay? If you're heartbroken and you went through betrayal, heartbreak, whatever it may be, and what is something's trying to push you forward from that. Don't give up. Go into your creative bag, whatever this is, your imagination. Yes, this is a spark from the imagination that you could be having it, and it's like trying to pull you forward towards calmer waters, towards spiritual growth. Okay, so something for some of you guys, you may be business minded, but God is there, but God is not. I can't say that, but something is turning like spiritual. Something spiritual is being ushered into your life. It's like having a deeper connection with God. I'm hearing someone is moving into your life, pushing away the old and helping you to get to the new you, helping you to diminish the heartbreak that you have been through, helping you to see more in life. That's what this Eight of Cups is. So you are triggered or just inspired by someone else's tenacity and their growth and their just the way they take hold of life. So you push forward through this heartbreak, okay, and pushing you towards getting, even if you don't do what they do, it inspires you to keep moving forward. You move away, you know what I'm saying, from the heartbreak, wherever it may be. This is happening even if you don't realize that's what's happening. Through this connection that you have with somebody, it could be overwhelming because, yeah, they try to push you away from low vibrating connections more into a higher relationship with, it could be money, because if you're going to deal with a Queen of Pentacles, you're going to deal with some money, okay? So you're moving away with your spiritual growth, okay? And you are maybe, like I said, very cautious as well, okay, as you walk away from a situation or about this heartbreak, about not putting yourself in situations as well anymore that is one-sided, or, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of pain. But you could be a little cautious about connecting with this person as well because of the heartbreak, okay, that stems from the past, okay? But you are open to receiving, you're open to moving away from this situation here. You are slowly, okay, I'm seeing it's slow, but at the same time, it may be quick in the mind, but slow in the body. Something like that, okay? But collective, I'm going to end it here. I don't know who this resonate with, but you have a beautiful connection with someone who has, I guess, the other side of where you're supposed to be, okay? Whoever you are, as probably this Page of Cups, you're very loved, you love to be in love, you love to deal with love situations. But there is something about you having to keep your mind or, I guess, money, stability. You get what I'm saying? Something like that, okay? This beautiful connection that you are in with someone is forcing you to change the scenario in your life or go through some type of I don't know, it's something like this. It's awakening that's going on, okay? Yeah. Tapping you into something. You may be getting assistance or have, like I said, mentor or something like that, okay? So use it for what it's worth with this connection that you are in. You have attracted this to you. If not, this is your ancestor that attracted this relationship, okay? But whatever this is, this person is going to push you towards standing into your power with this Emperor card, okay? And so, yeah, this person is showing you, or this person, or you are watching this person deal with their own situations as well. And you may learn from them how to maneuver when it comes to heartbreak and different things like that, how to maneuver out of situations very fast, okay? So it's like empty heartbreak or whatever it may be filled with, you know, something that you can use, you get what I'm saying, in life, or your mindset, something about your mindset as well, okay, that is changing, all right, as you move from the past. This person is coming in, this energy is moving out with this heartbreak or whatever you've been through, probably with a younger air sign, and this energy is coming in. It may be overwhelming, it may be a lot, but I'm telling you, it is worth it. This change is worth it. Ashe, Ashe.